welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So today I have my Project 50 update number 2. I told you in my last video that when I hit number 25 I would do another update, and I have officially hit number 25. I've actually read number 26 of my Project 50. I want to thank everybody for all their support in my last video and telling me that Australia did not break my book buying ban because I was feeling really guilty, and now I don't. So this update, like I said, I hit book 26. It's been super tough. I've been wanting to break it like a million times over again, but the thing is, because I keep getting books from publishers and other ways of book getting, my TBR is actually going up and not down, which is crazy to think that my intake is still more than, I don't know. I just put my February books into my updated TBR on Goodreads, and I somehow am at 180 books. And I think when I started this, I was like, I don't even know. I was way less than that. So I don't know what's going on, but my book buying habits, I know that it would be 10 times worse if I let myself purchase, because there are so many books out there right now that I want today. And it was really hard trying to make this list of 5 to choose. So if you haven't been watching, Project 50 is a book buying ban that I do, where I am only allowed to buy books once I read 50 books. I do allow myself some cheats. I let myself get my pre-orders. Publishing books don't count, obviously. Do I have any other cheats? Once I hit 5 books, I'm allowed to buy 5 more. Once I hit 25 books, I'm allowed to buy 5. My book of the month books don't count against me. Any books I don't pay for obviously don't count against me. So if I do a trade or something like that, that doesn't count. Or a book swap group. When I go to the Strand next month, if I haven't read 25 books by then, which I don't think I'm going to, honestly, because I go to the Strand April 10th. So there's a possibility I could fit 25 in. I don't think I'm going to. The Strand books don't count against me. So that was the other part, was trying to guess of what 5 do I buy now and what will I buy when I'm at the Strand. There's one book that I really, really want, and it's called The Last Plane in the Sky, or The One Plane in the Sky. I'll leave the cover here. And it's a nonfiction, and I really, really, really badly want that. But I have a feeling that it would mean so much more if I buy it when I'm in New York, because it's a nonfiction about 9/11. So I feel like I would appreciate that much more if I buy it at the Strand, or if I buy it in New York, than if I buy it now. So that one is on hold temporarily right now. And like I said, it was so hard picking what to read, because there's so many nonfiction books that I've been eyeing that I really want. But I was like, Nicole, be honest with yourself. Are you really going to read those 5 nonfictions before you can buy more books? Probably not. So I tried to think what books do I actually stand a chance at reading within the next 25? Do I foresee reading all 5 of them before the 25? No, but I wanted to know that I'm not just buying books that I plan on leaving on my shelf for months at a time. So yeah, the book buying ban has been a struggle, but I think it will end up being successful. I think I will make it to 50 before I do a crazy splurge again, but we'll see. Hopefully you're doing really well with yours. I know a lot of people were just doing Project 10s, and I know a lot of you were getting really close. So I hope that you guys have been doing really well. And yeah, we're going to end this with a little book haul of the 5 books that I let myself buy once I read 25. The first book I ended up grabbing was Wild at Heart by K.A. Tucker. This is the sequel to The Simple Wild. I ended up reading The Simple Wild during my book buying ban, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I wanted to give the sequel a try. I didn't realize that she ended up self-publishing this one, and I also didn't realize that it is over 400 pages. I do like that it's a direct sequel and it's not just a companion novel. Like, normally I like companion novels, but for this one I'm excited that it's a continuation because I want to see what ends up happening with Calla and Jonah, but I ended up grabbing this one. And then I grabbed His Royal Highness by R.S. Gray. I have been hearing amazing things from Kendra Loves Books, and Shelby from Shelby Taggart Reads about R.S. Gray in general, so I've been wanting to pick her up for a while now. But they said that this one is almost like in a fictional Disney world, which, hello, sign me up. I would love that. I guess these two are working in a Disneyland, Disney World-esque type of place, amusement park, and again, just sign me up. Where's the dotted line? I'll sign up. So yeah, I'm hoping that I will love this romance as much as they did. And then this is an author that's been on my radar for a while, and that's Brittany King, and this is room 553. Apparently I went crazy for the self-published books this month without realizing it. She just recently came out with another book, which was like Kill Something Repeat. I can't remember what it's called. But everybody has been like going bonkers about that one. And I remember people going bonkers about this one and how scary and intense it was. So I'm really excited. I guess these two people meet in a room for a crazy affair. And then somebody must die is my guess, because it says, but when things take a sharp and sudden turn for the worst, he finds himself ensnared in a trap of his own making. Under heavy scrutiny by the police and the media, Max is hailed as a cold and evasive womanizer. He made mistakes, to be sure, but does that make him a killer? I don't know, but I want to read it real bad because it sounds good. And then another book that I heard from Riley Marie, she did a reading vlog with this book, and that was The Library of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackwith, and she really, really liked this book, and it just sounded really fun. It's about these characters who are basically in hell right now because their author stopped writing their book, and they never came to be, and they somehow escape hell, and they are coming after their authors to finish their story, and it just sounded really crazy, and I wanted to give it a shot. Fantasy is like a hit or miss with me, so I'm intrigued to see what I think, but this one just sounded really, really good. And then the last one I got was a nonfiction, because like I said, there was like 20 nonfiction I wanted, so I had to pick just one, and I ended up picking Know My Name by Chanel Miller. This has been getting so much buzz here, on Instagram, everywhere I go. All I keep seeing is amazing high praise for this book. I believe it has to do with, I don't know if it's necessarily domestic violence, but I know it's an assault. Yeah, it looks like sexually assaulting, like she was sexually assaulted on Stanford's campus. Yeah, sexual assault. It just sounded really good. Like I said, once I saw like all the good buzz and all the good hype, I kind of shut down looking at what it was about because I just knew I wanted to read it. So I'm really excited to get to this one. I've also heard amazing things about the audiobook. I don't really listen to audiobooks, but if that is the way you like to take in your books, I've heard audiobook is the way to go with this one as well. So yeah, those are the 5 books that I let myself cheat and get. Like I said, I hope your book buying ban is going well if you're doing one. Let me know what your cheats are if you're participating, if you even let yourself have cheats. I just find cheats a little bit easier to tolerate going on a book buying ban, so you're not 100% just like cold turkeying no buying, because then the big like binge buying happens, I feel like, when that happens. But I'm feeling a binge buy when this comes to a halt anyways. I don't know. Maybe this is not being productive at all, but I had to try. So, like I said, I hope you guys are doing really well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.